everybody, it's Sivalier here, and this is actually my first bilingual video. I just finished the French version of it, and today in this video I'm going to show you the targeting entities work. Now, if you don't know what an entity is, it is basically most of the things that move in Minecraft, like players are entities, zombies are too. Wait, I have a sword, you. Wait a second. Okay, better now that he doesn't have his sword. And so yeah, I'm going to show you how to target certain entities by the specifications. So first, you can see under this here, you can see the examples of how to target entities. So you have at P, which is the nearest player, at R, random player, at A, all players, and at E, at all entities. Well, it's not actually true, because it is all entities that respect what is in the brackets after, if there are. So now this is just giving me the closest player from where the command is being executed. Like if I was doing that command, it would be me who was the closest, and if it was that zombie here, it would be the person that is the closer to that zombie, because you can do that. So this is actually giving me a command block each time I press that button. This one here is the at A, which is all players. And all players mean that all is practical for servers where you have multiple players, and that would be if I would have an effect. So if, let's say, I had an effect, then this command block here would clear it for me. So that is mostly for servers or online games like LAN worlds. And then the at R, which is a random player. So this is a bit more complex with 3 command blocks. It is scoreboard team. That is another command I'm going to showcase in future videos. Tell me in the comment section down below which command I should be showcasing next. So here I'm basically making everybody leave their teams if they have one. Then one random player is going to join team 1, and all players who are not on any team, that's what I mean by all players that respect what's in the brackets after, if there are. So now I'm saying all players that do not have any team. So this is basically just making me change team to be team 1, and everybody who is not on any team will be team 2. So that can be useful depending on what you're doing. And now you can also have other specifications like the minimum radius and the maximum radius. So if I'm too close, it won't give it to me. It won't give an ender pearl to me. And if I'm too far, it won't either. But if I'm just in the middle, it will give me an ender pearl each time I press the button. So that is another specification you can have. Now for another one, that I actually use on my server. That one is the radius, maximum radius, and game mode. So you can have also only the closest player who is in game mode 1, which is creative, which I am. So you click the button and then you can go to your command blocks on your map. So you have an easy access, but only creative players can go, not survival players. So let's say I was in survival. I don't like rain. Okay, so if I'm in survival, it won't work. Funny thing, he doesn't kill me, and because he has no AI. And yeah, so this is practical, and it's basically the same thing down here too. It is only radius 1 because it is pressure plate, so only the person. Oh, and why the radius? Because if somebody in survival clicks the button, but since he's not in creative, he can't be teleported. But if there is another player elsewhere in creative mode that is further than the command block, it would be him that would be teleported, if there wasn't a max radius. Then you can target any entity with at E. So I'm basically giving it the criteria of the type zombie and the radius of 1. So only the all entities that are in a radius of 1 and that are zombies can be given a sword. And so now I'm going to give you other examples of what criteria you can give a command. So you have the type player. So the type, let's say now I'm a player. The name, which is me, Civilier. Civilier. I don't even know my name in English. Okay, so moving on. Minimum and max level of XP. So when you have a R and a letter and then M, except for game mode, that is the minimum for it, the minimum value. So now it would be the minimum radius of 0.1, and a max radius of 1. So then there is the team, then those 4 here, which are the RY is the rotation vertically. So RYM is the minimum, RY is the maximum, RXM is the minimum rotation horizontally, and Rx is the max horizontally. So then you can go to the tag, which is new for 1.9. My video got corrupted, so I have to continue. So, well, I was going to get into my security room, but first, you might not think all of these might help you in any way in your Minecraft world, because you haven't seen what you can actually do with them. And why do I call my security room a security room? It is because you have 2 cameras. So and I want to make sure that my stuff is safe, so I'm going to go in my camera with it, which is a swiping view. And actually, let me go in creative mode, and I will automatically be teleported back to my security room. So that was my first camera, which is the entrance to my treasure. And then this is my treasure room with my swiping camera. And yeah, now you can see how command blocks are really fun. So then if I would want to just get away, it will automatically TP me back. And those are the command blocks running those cameras over there. So yeah, here you might not be familiar with that design here. This is a switch, and it is a T flip-flop. And basically what it is that it transforms a pulse, or in this case a pulse from off signal, and it transforms it into a constant signal. So yeah, here it is basically detecting if the armor stand with the name camera 2 is facing in between 90 and 180 degrees horizontally. If it isn't, then it is going to stop and start back because it is going to change the block from its place and change the output. So in one output we have going removing 1 degree of the angle it is looking, and in the other side it is adding 1 degree. So if once it isn't looking like that here in between 90 and 180, it is going to turning right and start turning left, and same thing for the left. And this thing is basically the same thing, but for the other cameras, that camera that is over there. So here, yeah, it is just that, and those 2 command blocks here, 4 command blocks here, which are basically the teleportation from there to there, from the cameras to the security room. And yeah, that's all for this video today, and I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and tell me in the description down below. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this command block series, and I'm going to make more videos soon. Probably once a week. So make sure you look out for that. Make sure you look out for that, and yeah, hope you liked it. Tell me in the description which command I should do next. And yeah, goodbye. This was Civilier, and goodbye.